Good morning. For this morning devotion, I just wanted to briefly talk from Isaiah chapter 6. Yesterday, we had a class in the Bible College online, and I was teaching Old Testament prophetical, this book Isaiah, and it struck, and I used to struck my in my heart and about this thought in Isaiah chapter 6. We are living in a society or a world where performance is important over than the person. Like what you achieve, that is more important than who you are. But in a godly ministry like us, like in God's kingdom, I believe and we see this person is more important than the achievement. Character is more important than the performance. If you can gather all the well achieved, successful people and have a panel of discussion, and we start like this. Okay, I know you are a successful man, and I know you achieved much, like a very big things in your life. But I just want to ask you, how did you get there? Tell me more about your faithfulness. Tell me about your moral integrity. Tell me about your truthfulness. Tell me a little bit about your family, about your role as a father or as a husband. Like they will be surprised to hear these questions, because we are living in a society, we are looking for achievement, performance, perform or perish. That's what the society is motto. You achieve however way, whoever you are, it doesn't care. It doesn't care. Like we don't care about it, as long as you bring the results. But in God's kingdom is different. Isaiah chapter 1 to 5, Isaiah is dealing with the spiritual issues of the nation. But in chapter 6 comes a crisis where God is dealing with Isaiah, where he is seeing the risen Lord. In John 12 verse 41, the same incident is mentioned in the New Testament, John 12:41, where it says, where Isaiah saw Christ's glory. This is an amazing thing. Isaiah saw Christ's glory. And here, Isaiah is saying, when he saw the risen Lord, and when he saw the glorified God, and he says about this way, woe unto me, I am an unclean man, dwelling in the midst of unclean people. I have seen the King. My eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts. Isn't it amazing that, though he is a sinful man, Isaiah, but God is revealing himself in his graciously revealing himself to this man. And the message is that God say, I can reveal to everybody in this land. But the problem is they don't acknowledge it. They don't acknowledge it. I think this is an important. God is dealing with Isaiah first, because the coming chapters, following chapters, dealing with the judgment and the exposing the sins not only of the Judah and Israel, but also the surrounding nations. Isaiah, it can make me spiritually or proud, or maybe there can be some kind of deception can come of a self-righteousness. I am not like them. But now in this chapter 6 brought Isaiah to that position, and I believe after this, Isaiah is a broken man. Oh, I can identify with that. I can identify with these people. I was also like that, but Lord has healed me. Lord has forgiven me. Lord has cleansed me. Finished work of Christ. I'm not living in the performance based. Who I am before God, who I am in the eyes of the Lord is much important. What I do in the public. This is an amazing thing. What I was thinking, and this verse 7 says, this is one of the seraphim, one of the six-winged angels who was worshipping the Lord. Holy, holy, holy. One of them came and took the call, live call with the tongues from the altar and touched Isaiah's lips, mouth. And this is what the seraphim said, behold, this has touched your lips, your iniquity is taken away, your sin is purged. Then Isaiah is hearing the call of God, who will go? Whom shall I send? Isaiah said, here I am. And then God says, okay, they will hear it, but they will not believe it. They will see it, they will not understand it. And Isaiah is asking, till how long, Lord? Verse 11. Until the cities are laid waste without inhabitants. Wow, this is amazing. What a ministry Isaiah has. Like, nobody is going to hear you. But that doesn't make any difference as long as I know this is from the Lord. Success is not measured in numbers or like performance in that sense. Success is measured according to God's standard. Living my life in God's standard. And it is found, success can be only evaluated in eternity. 1 Corinthians 3 verse 13. And think about this day. Whatever we do, small things, cleaning the house, washing the dishes, I don't know what any other job, like you can do all these things in the sight of the Lord, doing it all unto the glory of the Lord. 1 Corinthians 10:31. Let's believe God, and may God bless and have a great day. Amen.